Vegetables to avoid and embrace for better joints after 60. My morning walks became painful torture sessions. At 62, climbing my front steps felt like conquering mountains. My knees ached constantly, and my legs felt stiff every morning. Then my rheumatologist shared something that changed everything. Certain vegetables I ate daily were actually increasing my joint inflammation. Switching just 3 vegetables transformed my mobility within weeks. According to the Arthritis Foundation, over 54 million adults have doctor-diagnosed arthritis. What most people don't realize is that specific vegetables can either fuel inflammation or provide powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that support joint health naturally. The 3 vegetables sabotaging your joints. 1. Nightshade vegetables. The hidden inflammatory triggers. Tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers contain solanine, a natural compound that can increase inflammation in sensitive individuals. Research from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry shows that solanine may interfere with enzyme function in people with existing joint issues. About 10 to 15% of people over 60 experience increased joint pain from nightshades. The compound accumulates in joint tissues, potentially worsening arthritis symptoms. I noticed my knee pain decrease significantly after eliminating tomatoes from my daily salads. 2. Corn, the omega-6 overload. Corn contains high levels of omega-6 fatty acids, which promote inflammation when consumed in excess. The typical Western diet already provides too much omega-6 compared to anti-inflammatory omega-3s. This imbalance, according to Harvard Medical School, contributes to chronic inflammation. 1 cup of corn contains nearly 500 milligrams of omega-6 fatty acids. Consuming corn regularly tips the inflammatory balance further, potentially worsening joint stiffness and pain. Processed corn products like corn oil and high-fructose corn syrup compound this problem. 3. White potatoes, the glycemic inflammation spike. White potatoes cause rapid blood sugar spikes, leading to increased inflammatory markers. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition links high glycemic foods to elevated C-reactive protein, a marker of systemic inflammation. The glycemic index of white potatoes ranges from 70 to 110, depending on preparation method. These spikes trigger inflammatory cascades that can worsen joint pain and stiffness. Baked potatoes and French fries are particularly problematic for joint health. The 3 vegetables that rescued my mobility. 1. Leafy greens, the magnesium miracle workers. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard provide magnesium, which helps regulate inflammatory responses. Magnesium deficiency is common in older adults and directly linked to increased joint pain. The National Institutes of Health recommends 420 milligrams daily for men and 320 milligrams for women over 50. 1 cup of cooked spinach provides 157 milligrams of magnesium, nearly 40% of daily needs. Magnesium works by blocking inflammatory pathways and supporting proper muscle function around joints. I started eating spinach salads 5 times weekly. 2. Cruciferous vegetables, the sulfur support system. Broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts contain sulforaphane, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound. Studies from the University of East Anglia show that sulforaphane can slow cartilage destruction in arthritis. These vegetables also provide vitamin K, essential for bone health and proper calcium utilization. 1 cup of broccoli supplies 92 mg of vitamin K, supporting bone density and joint structure. I steam broccoli florets 3 times per week. 3. Colorful root vegetables, the antioxidant powerhouses. Carrots, beets, and sweet potatoes provide beta-carotene and betalains, potent anti-inflammatory compounds. These antioxidants neutralize free radicals that damage joint tissues. Research from the Journal of Inflammation shows that antioxidant-rich diets reduce inflammatory markers. Sweet potatoes contain approximately 1,400 mg of beta-carotene per cup, supporting immune function and reducing inflammation. Beets provide nitrates that improve blood flow to joints, enhancing nutrient delivery. I roast mixed root vegetables twice weekly. The science behind vegetable inflammation. Inflammatory vegetables contain compounds that trigger immune responses in sensitive individuals. These reactions increase cytokine production, molecules that promote inflammation throughout the body. Joints become primary targets because they're already under mechanical stress. Anti-inflammatory vegetables work by providing compounds that block inflammatory pathways. They also supply nutrients needed for cartilage repair and maintenance. The key is consistent intake over time, not occasional consumption.